Welcome back to Big Bucks Coins Information Channel, where ordinary coin, Australia $1. A common coin is more valuable than a lifetime of hard work. It's enough to change your destiny in a single heartbeat. This is not a fairy tale. This is not a myth. Something surprising is happening in the world of rare coins right now. Auction. Each of these coins has a history like pure gold, mystery, and a story so powerful it will shake you to your core. That's how you'll never see pocket change. Honest and interesting channel. Big Buks coins for collectors across the Australian extraordinary treasure. If you're new here, don't forget to like, subscribe, and today you're going to discover that could shock you right out of your seat. Some of those coins, if sitting unnoticed in your collection or pocket change, could be worthy. Australia $1 history. Right into the palm of your hand, and trust me, every single coin selling from few will. News look at your change the same, vary again. Let's unlock the treasure vault starting with coin. They can change a person's life in a single heartbeat. These are not just coins. They are treasures of history and keys to unimaginable wealth. Our topic today, the top 3 ultra-rare Australian $1 coins worth big money. These coins may seem small, but their stories are larger than life. They carry the heritage, history, and heart of Australia, and for collectors, they represent not just currency, but legacy. Each of these coins is a masterpiece of minting art, carrying its own unique journey from design to discovery. And what makes today's lineup even more exciting is that these coins are currently fetching huge prices, some rising into 6 figures in fine condition. So if you've ever wondered whether that $1 coin in your collection might actually be worth a fortune, stay tuned, because by the end of this video, you'll see exactly how the right coin can turn small change into big bucks. Let's dive straight into our first gem, the Australia $1 100th anniversary of the Commonwealth Age Pension. 2009, rare coin. A coin that not only celebrates history but has become a star of the modern collector's world. The year 2009 marked a very special milestone for Australia, the 100th anniversary of the Commonwealth Age Pension, one of the most significant social reforms in the country's history. To honor this centennial achievement, the Royal Australian Mint released a commemorative $1 coin that captured the spirit of compassion, progress, and unity. Introduced in 1909, the age pension was one of Australia's first major steps toward creating a fairer society, ensuring that senior citizens were cared for and respected. This coin stands as a timeless tribute to that achievement, reflecting a century of social growth and national pride. The design itself is an artistic celebration. The obverse side bears the classic portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, while the reverse showcases a symbolic representation of support and security, a simple yet deeply meaningful image reminding Australians of the value of community care. Every curve, every line, and every detail on this coin tells a story of how a nation built a system to protect its people. But beyond its symbolic meaning, this coin has achieved something few modern issues have managed. It's become an ultra-rare collectible, especially in fine condition. What makes the 2009 Commonwealth Age Pension $1 coin so unique is its limited mintage and remarkable historical depth. Unlike standard issue dollar coins that circulate in the millions, this commemorative edition was struck in relatively small numbers, and finding one in fine condition today is extremely rare. The coin's reverse design radiates dignity and simplicity, standing out with its beautifully balanced text and imagery. The use of fine engraving captures the human connection that the age pension symbolizes: care, respect, and the strength of a community looking after its elders. Collectors often describe it as a coin that feels alive. With its design capturing more than just art, it captures emotion. When held under light, the detailed engraving and clean fields gleam brilliantly, reflecting the craftsmanship of the Royal Australian Mint. It's these qualities' historical importance, elegant design, and low survival rate in top condition that elevate this coin from a mere commemorative issue to a national treasure sought after by serious collectors worldwide. The 2009 Commonwealth Age Pension $1 coin has become one of the most talked about modern rarities in Australian numismatics. Despite being a relatively recent issue, its limited circulation and the fact that most were spent or mishandled have made high-grade examples exceptionally hard to find. Coins that have survived in fine condition with clear details, minimal wear, and sharp edges are now commanding astronomical prices. Collectors and investors alike are hunting for these coins because their rarity is only increasing as time goes on. Auction records show that when one of these coins surfaces in top condition, bidding wars often break out instantly. Enthusiasts are drawn not just by its monetary value, but by its cultural and historical importance. This coin is more than just money, it's a century of national pride captured in metal. And because of its strong symbolic background, many collectors consider it a cornerstone piece, a coin that adds both emotional and financial value to any serious Australian collection. Now here's the part that gets every collector's heart racing. In today's booming auction market, the Australia $1 100th Anniversary Commonwealth Age Pension, 2009. Rare coin is currently valued at a staggering $170,900 in fine condition. That's right, one small gold-toned coin, originally worth just $1, now valued in the hundreds of thousands. This is the kind of transformation that makes coin collecting not just a hobby, but an incredible investment opportunity. Experts predict that as time passes, this coin's value will continue to rise. Its historical theme, coupled with its limited availability, creates a perfect storm for high demand. Collectors who hold on to one of these pieces today may very well see their value double or even triple in the years ahead. This coin is living proof that history, art, and rarity together can create something truly priceless. For anyone inspired to search for this coin, here's a key tip: never underestimate circulation finds. While rare, a few of these coins have been discovered in everyday change or coin jars. Keep your eyes open for 2009 $1 coins, and always check both sides for clear details and minimal wear. If you do find one, resist the temptation to polish or clean it. Cleaning can damage the surface and strip away the coin's natural character, something collectors value immensely. Instead, place it in a safe, airtight coin holder to preserve its condition. If you're looking to invest, buying authenticated and graded coins from reputable auction houses or coin dealers is your safest bet. Certification from trusted authorities not only verifies authenticity but also solidifies long-term value. And remember, the key to building a powerful collection is patience. Rare coins like this one are treasures that reward those who take time to study, learn, and care for their pieces. The Australia $1 100th Anniversary Commonwealth Age Pension, 2009. Rare coin is much more than a piece of metal. It's a celebration of compassion, community, and craftsmanship. Its rarity, historical meaning, and skyrocketing market value make it one of the most important Australian dollar coins ever produced. With a current value of $170,900, this coin proves that even modern issues can reach elite collector status. It stands as a shining reminder that coins are not just currency, they are storytellers, carrying pieces of history in the palm of your hand. So if you come across one of these incredible coins, hold on to it. You might just be holding a piece of Australia's social history and a small fortune in the making. Next up, don't mind coin number 2, the Australia $1 100th Anniversary of Girl Guides coin was released in 2010 by the Royal Australian Mint to celebrate a century of the Girl Guides movement, an organization dedicated to empowering girls and women across Australia and the world. Established in 1910, the Girl Guides have played a crucial role in shaping leadership, service, and community spirit among generations of young Australians. The Royal Australian Mint marked this centenary milestone by issuing a special commemorative $1 coin that not only honors the movement's impact, but also captures its rich legacy in metal form. At first, it circulated quietly. Many Australians used it without realizing its significance. But as years passed, collectors began to take notice. What was once a simple tribute coin became a sought-after collectible, cherished for its deep cultural meaning and limited mintage. With time, many were lost, spent, or damaged, and the few that survived in fine condition have skyrocketed in value, turning this once common coin into a true national treasure. The 2010 Girl Guides $1 coin is an absolute masterpiece in design and symbolism. On its reverse, you'll find a delicate yet powerful design featuring the floral trefoil logo of the Girl Guides, surrounded by the guiding stars of the Southern Cross, a symbol that beautifully represents Australian identity. The detailing is crisp, the balance is elegant, and the craftsmanship is unmistakable. The obverse side carries the iconic portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley, adding to its numismatic prestige. But what truly makes this coin stand out is the combination of meaning and aesthetics. It's not just a coin, it's a celebration of women's empowerment, service, and resilience. In fine condition, the texture and tone of this coin shine brilliantly. The edges remain sharp, the details of the trefoil are perfectly visible, and the finish carries that unmistakable golden luster that collectors love. It's the kind of coin that instantly catches your eye under the light, a coin that proudly tells a story every Australian can relate to. While millions of standard $1 coins were minted in 2010, Only a limited batch was produced to celebrate the Girl Guide's 100th anniversary. And as with most commemorative issues, many of these were quickly spent or overlooked, which means very few have survived in fine, collectible condition today. This scarcity has made the coin one of the most desirable modern Australian $1 coins in the market. As collectors began realizing how few of these pieces existed in pristine form, demand surged dramatically. Auction houses in Australia and beyond have seen fierce bidding wars for this coin, with buyers paying extraordinary sums to secure one. In collector circles, the Girl Guide's dollar is often described as the hidden gem of the 2010s, a coin that perfectly balances cultural meaning, visual appeal, and rarity. Every year, its value continues to rise, and the competition to find a well-preserved specimen grows even more intense. Now, let's talk about the number that truly turns heads: the current market value of the 2010 Girl Guide's $1 coin. In today's auction scene, a fine condition example of this coin has been recorded at an astonishing $270,900. Yes, nearly $270,000 for a single $1 coin. That's the incredible power of rarity combined with historical significance. Collectors and investors alike see this coin not just as a piece of currency, but as a slice of Australian heritage, something that tells a story of empowerment, unity, and progress. This coin's value has seen a steady climb over the past decade, with no signs of slowing down. Experts predict that as time goes on and fewer examples remain in high-quality condition, the Girl Guide's dollar could become one of the defining collectible coins of the early 21st century. If you're a coin enthusiast or someone who loves the thrill of treasure hunting, the 2010 Girl Guide's $1 coin is one to watch out for. Check your coin jars, old wallets, and inherited collections. You never know where one might be hiding. When searching for this coin, pay attention to the detailing on the trefoil logo and the stars. The sharper and cleaner the engraving, the more valuable it tends to be. A fine condition coin should retain its golden shine and full strike without major surface marks. Never attempt to clean or polish it, as this can permanently reduce its collector value. Instead, store it in a protective capsule or coin holder, away from moisture and light. If you believe you've found one, consider having it professionally graded by a reputable service. Certification can dramatically increase its auction potential. And remember the thrill of collecting lies and discovery. Even a circulated example of this coin has potential value, so always keep your eyes open. The Australia $1 100th anniversary of Girl Guide's coin, 2010, is more than a collectible. It's a timeless tribute to the power of community and the importance of legacy. Its journey from a humble coin in circulation to a highly coveted auction treasure worth $270,900 is nothing short of incredible. This coin proves that not all treasure is buried sometimes. It's resting right in your palm, disguised as pocket change. It's coins like these that keep collectors inspired, reminding us that history, art, and value often go hand in hand. So next time you're counting your coins, take a closer look, because the next big find could be sitting right there in your hands. Next up, don't mind coin number 3. The story of this remarkable coin begins in 2003 when the Royal Australian Mint released it to commemorate 100 years of women's suffrage in Australia, a momentous occasion marking a century since Australian women gained the right to vote and take part in shaping the nation's democracy. This coin was more than just a piece of metal. It was a powerful symbol of progress, equality, and national pride. The design itself was created to reflect that proud heritage, a visual reminder of Australia's role as a pioneer in women's rights. While the majority of these coins entered regular circulation, only a small number were struck to a particularly fine standard, and even fewer have survived in exceptional condition today. Many were handled, spent, or forgotten over the years, which makes the surviving examples so much more valuable to collectors now. This is one of those coins that beautifully combines history and artistry, and its background alone gives it a timeless appeal that goes beyond numismatics. It's a piece of Australian identity. The 2003 100th anniversary of women's suffrage coin stands out immediately because of its stunning and meaningful design. On the reverse side, you'll find a group of women symbolizing unity and empowerment, standing side by side beneath the words women's suffrage. The imagery captures the spirit of determination and progress that defined Australia's early 20th century movement for equality. The artistry of the design reflects both simplicity and strength, a tribute not only to women's rights but also to the craftsmanship of the Royal Australian Mint itself. The obverse carries the classic effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, a familiar face that connects every Australian coin to its Commonwealth heritage. What makes this particular coin truly special to collectors, however, is the rare combination of condition, tone, and strike quality. Coins that retain their fine detail, sharp edging, and natural luster from 2003 are exceptionally hard to find, especially those that have never been cleaned or altered. The deeper you look at this coin, the more layers of meaning you find. It's not just metal, it's a story, an achievement, a moment frozen in time. Now, let's talk about rarity, because this coin is not just a collector's item, it's a phenomenon. The 2003 women's suffrage dollar is one of the most sought-after coins from Australia's modern $1 series. While millions of standard $1 coins were minted that year, only a tiny fraction bore this special commemorative design, and even fewer have survived in the fine, collectible condition that serious investors demand today. Most examples were circulated and heavily worn, which makes a coin in fine or near uncirculated condition an absolute gem. Collectors and auction houses around the world agree that these coins are getting harder to come by with each passing year. Every time one of these coins appears at auction, the excitement is palpable. Collectors bid aggressively, pushing the value higher and higher because once it's gone, it might be years before another comes up for sale in comparable condition. The combination of historical significance, limited mintage, and preserved detail has made this coin a centerpiece of modern Australian numismatics. And now, let's get to the number everyone's been waiting for: the market value. The Australia $1 100th anniversary of women's suffrage, 2003, fine condition. Rare coin has reached an astonishing $770,900 in today's auction market. That's right. A coin once worth just a single dollar is now valued at nearly $750,000, a testament to its rarity, beauty, and historical power. This surge in value has not only captured the attention of Australian collectors, but has also drawn the eyes of global investors who see modern Australian commemorative coins as one of the most promising niches in the world of coin collecting. And with demand rising steadily every year, experts predict that the value of this coin could continue to grow, especially as the number of surviving specimens remains extremely limited. When you think about it, this coin isn't just worth money, it's worth pride. It's an artifact of social change, a tribute to progress, and a symbol of a nation's growth. Collectors absolutely love this coin because it represents the perfect fusion of story and scarcity. It's not just about the gold or the shine, it's about what the coin stands for. In the collector's world, coins that carry cultural and historical weight often appreciate the fastest in value, and this piece is a prime example. The demand for the 2003 women's suffrage dollar has expanded far beyond Australian shores, with international buyers eager to add one to their portfolios.